Looks by Honey here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a full face first impressions using different brands of makeup, and will be giving you my honest opinion on each and every makeup I use on this video. Before I jump right into the makeup, I want to use this opportunity to say thanks to you guys. Because of you guys, I've been given this opportunity to test different brands of makeup. Anyways, without further ado, if you want to see the look I'm gonna create with this makeup, then please stay tuned. This is my London Health and Beauty brushes. This is it. Don't know if you can see it properly. Came with this applicator. These are the brushes. Is 11 pieces with the foundation applicator. That makes it 12. And I'll also be using this Eco Tools brush. So this is the Eco Tool brush. It's double-sided. So I'm going to be starting off with my Soft and Natural Brow Kit by Benefit in number 2. When you open it, that's it. It came with a straight brows utensil and arched brow utensil. I'm going to be using the arched brow in look 1 to define my brows. I'm just going to place it on that utensil holder. I'm going to be taking the Goof Brow Pencil by Benefit. I really don't know if this is my shade. This seemed light. I'm going to be using this spoolie to brush my brows first. You want to place it on the edge over there and take it down there. It's a shame that wasn't my shade. I'm going to be using Colourpop Brow Pencil in the shade Banging Brunette. This is it. Very tiny, very cute. Now just fill it in. Try to connect this pencil with the other one. Wow, look at that brow. That is nice. I would say this utensil, it's very nice by Benefit. This is very, I love this. My goodness. I love the Colourpop Brow Pencil as well. It's so creamy. It's nice. I'm loving this. I'm just loving this. I'll kill for this. Going in with the Creamy Brow Highlighting Pencil by Benefit. It's going to clean up underneath your brow. I think I applied too much of this, but I have to make it work, don't I? I'm going to take this lip brush and the number ESS5 by my London brush. Use this to spread this properly. This is very good for under your brows. It makes your brow look sculpted, like really defined. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to apply my concealer on my lid, and what I'm using for today is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Medium 1 Custard. And that's it. I'm just going to use that as my shadow base. What I'm going to use to blend that out is my Lagura sponge. Is this Lagura? Yeah, Lagura sponge. What I'm using to set it today is my Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. When you take it out of the box, this is it. To dust that off, I'm going to use my air stapler in the number ESS35 by my London brush. Now that we're done with that, we're just going to jump right into our eyeshadow. And what I'm using for today is Stila in the shade Mind. And I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Also using my Comfort Zone by Wet n Wild. Take the Stila out of the box. This is what it looks like. I'm going to start up with the shade Perception, which is that. And the brush I'm using to apply that is my Blender EX10, my London brush. Wow, the shadow is pigmented. I'm loving this as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm really grateful. Just going right back in that shade. Now taking the eye pencil brush in Pro 7 by my London brush. Apply that same shade on my inner corner. Apply it on my outer V of my eyes. Just build it up around that area. Now going back in that brush to blend it out. Urban Decay Heat palette. I'm taking the shade Ashes, that one right there. I'm gonna apply that on the outer V of my eyes. I'm just applying it underneath the place where I applied the first shade, you know, just to create that transition. Now you want to connect it together. Now I'm taking my Echo Tool brush, the double-sided brush, and I'm using that side to blend out the edges. Going back to that Stila palette, I'm taking the shade Imagination, which is that. I'm going to apply that the same way I apply the other shade. Still going back into that Echo Tool brush to blend out the edges. I'm going into my Kiss Metallic Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Salmon, number 122. That's what it looks like. I'm going to put that in the middle of my lid. The brush I'm using to apply that is my eyeshadow shader brush in number ESS 13 by my London brush. It's a flat brush. I'm just gonna use that and apply on the middle of my lid. Just went back in that brush I used in applying that shade from the Stila palette. I'm just using it to sweep underneath my brow, the beginning of my brow. See that? Just to I like that area not to be pale. If you get what I'm saying. You guys know I don't like that area to be white, but when I'm down to this area I intend to bring it down, you know, just to avoid that area. This Kiss metallic shadow, it's very nice and affordable. I'm going into my Lid Cosmetics. This is glitter in the shade Beach Baby. Don't know if you can see it. And this is the liquid to apply your glitter, and I'm just gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that glitter glue by Lid Cosmetics. Then I'm gonna use that same brush to pick up my glitter and apply my glitter on that spot. The primer I'm using for today is my Fenty Beauty. It's not like a primer, it's like a moisturizer, but at the same time it's priming your face. Wow, I love it. The foundation I'm using for today is MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC45. It has SPF. You can use it under the sun. That's it. What I'm using to apply this is my London brush, foundation ESS23. It's a flat brush. I like this brush, but it doesn't have highlighter brush, doesn't. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend out the foundation. The time is winter, I start getting really pale. The foundation smells like, I really don't know, it smells like every foundation basically. I had to go another layer to get a full coverage. I would say this foundation is medium to full coverage. Now I'm going in with my concealer. which is a NARS. Just gonna use that underneath my eyes. Using my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, which is that. This is in the shade CW07. Because it's dark, I like to go in with concealer that is close to my foundation, just to connect everything together. Now blend, blend, blend. After applying that foundation, it covers, but not every spot. I don't know if you can see a little bit of that. I still love it because it's a lightweight foundation. You don't feel like you have anything sitting on your skin, which is good. That's nice for me. So I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes before I start having any crease underneath my eyes. And I'm using my Kat D setting powder in translucent. Taking my stippling brush from my London collection, I'm gonna use that to dust that off because I don't like baking. I'm going into my eyeshadow and I'm taking the shade Imagination, which is that dark shade right there. I'm taking my eye pencil London brush to apply that underneath my lower lash line. I'm not taking it to the inner corner, and I'm taking Perception just to blend out the lower lash line. I'm blending out the edges. Now on my inner corner, I'm going in with that shade. Taking my eyeliner brush by my London. I'm gonna apply that same shade, Imagination, from my Stila palette. Just gonna use it underneath that shimmery shade I applied. I still want to put my glitter on that spot, but before I put my glitter on in my inner corner, I'm going in that shade over there. I'm going to use the smudge brush from the Echo tool. I'm going to take that shade and apply it on my inner corner as well. Now using my eyeliner brush, I'm going to take a little bit of that liquid from the Lit Cosmetics and I'm going to apply that. I just want to press it. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going in with my Barry M. This is Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit. This is in the shade medium to dark skin tone. And I'm taking that shade right there to chisel my cheek. And I'm taking my Contour EX25 by my London brush. I'm using the side of the brush just to bronze my face. I'm using the Omega bronzer by Marc Jacob, and this is in the shade Tantric number 102. When you take it out of the box, this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to be using that to bronze my face. Wow, this bronzer is nice. I'm loving this. This is beautiful. It's pigmented. Well, I would prefer if it's in a buttery form. I don't like it when it's in a buttery form. I'm using it to bronze my face, but it's a powder finish brush, Pro number 45. It's nice. To highlight my face, I'm going in with my Glow Kit Dark Glow by Anastasia. Using that to shade for this look. And I'm taking my Sigma highlighter brush F35 to apply that. It gives you that cool effect. It's not really harsh. I kind of like it. Yes, you can wear any time of the day, any time at all. The blush I'm using today is Hot Mama by the BAM Cosmetics. You want to smile while doing this, and at the same time you're blending it together with your bronzer like that. That's why you place the brush like that. The lipstick I'm using for today is Dolce & Gabbana Passion. This is in the shade Infatuation 190, and I'm using Milani in the shades Matte Fearless number 70. I'm gonna apply the Milani first. Now going in with my Dolce & Gabbana. The setting spray I'm using for today is Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Spray. The setting mist. When you take it out of the pack, this is what it is. To go in with my Benefits Ready Set Brow, which is this. Apply that to my brows. That will make the brow to stay. It's gonna keep the hairs together. It will make it look beautiful and simple. The mascara I'm using for today is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Out of the pack, that's what it is. Wow, this mascara doesn't smudge. If you want that volumized lashes, go for this. The lash I'm using for today is Huda Beauty in the style Samantha number 7. This is what I came up with using all those products. That's it. Honestly, all the products I used, it's very nice, well pigmented. The lashes, it's beautiful. It looks like your real lashes. Wow, I'm loving this look. The lipstick is well pigmented. Everything is just good. I'll leave all the link in the description box below, so if you want any, make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. This is all for now. See ya on my next video. Bye.